Want to grow your YouTube channel faster and with less guesswork? These are six strategies that I'm going to give you to help you get more views, subscribers, and build a channel you'll be proud of, even if you're just starting out. So these are six must-know strategies. So please like and subscribe if you're ready to grow your YouTube channel. All right, so number one, nail the niche. So where some people make a mistake, beginners especially, is they're all over the place in terms of trying to be for everybody. In other words, not defining what it is that you want to promote on your particular YouTube channel. So for example, you might have, this is an example of being all over the place. Money tips for moms, how to start guitar lessons in 6 easy lessons, 5 easy lessons, what you want to know about dog walking businesses. So that's an example of being all over the place relative to your niche. So what you want to do is define, this is what someone said, I just heard someone say this just the other day, a YouTuber who's doing quite well, so we want to pay attention. What he said is, when you start off with your YouTube channel, right before you start, write down 10 things that you are interested in, 10 things that you're passionate about, 10 things that you're interested in. And then from there, you begin to fine-tune the list, and then you make a determination as to what your focus is going to be. And in other words, defining your niche. So you're focused on your YouTube channel. You're not all over the place. You have one particular area that you're going to focus on for your YouTube channel, so your viewers will know what to expect from you. You're not all over the place. I hope that makes sense. All right. So you only have a few seconds. So keep this in mind. You only have a few seconds for individuals to make a determination as to whether or not whether or not they're going to check you out. And so you have to have a thumbnail that is going to capture their attention. A thumbnail is the little, excuse me, just one second. I'm getting pretty excited about sharing these 6 strategies with you for your YouTube channel. So a thumbnail is what you see before you actually get into the subject matter. And this thumbnail, what they're saying here, what I'm saying to you rather, is you want to have a thumbnail that will capture their attention. 1 second, someone's scrolling, they see your thumbnail, they either can stop or they can keep going. You only have so many seconds to capture their attention, so you want to use bold text, you want to use bright colors, you want to have a face that they're like, for example, I'm doing this YouTube channel for that you're looking at right now, so all of my thumbnails will have my face on it, regardless of what I'm discussing, what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to have my face on there, so that all my viewers will know. The individuals who subscribed or viewers who like my information will say, hey, I see that's Maria. And so they'll be familiar with my face and know, that I'm going to be sharing some specific information with them. One moment. Okay. So keep your title on your thumbnail under 60 characters and make it spark with curiosity. So keep your thumbnail characters under 60 characters. In other words, you don't want to have a thumbnail with all this writing all over the place. Now, I have to admit, I've been guilty of trying to say too much on my thumbnail. So I'm paying attention to this too. 60 characters, that's it. Otherwise, on a little bitty thumbnail, it just looks like way too much information and it's too crowded. And the other thing I learned recently, well, I have to keep in mind, I already knew this, that the majority of individuals are looking on their phone, on their mobile. And so you can only see so much on the mobile. So if you have it crowded with a lot of words, on your thumbnail, then they may not see all your words and it looks too cluttered. And guess what? They're moving right along. And that's not what you want to have happen. You want an individual to stop, the viewer to stop, and hopefully you capture their curiosity and then they will click and listen to what you have to say. Now we're talking about on your actual YouTube video, okay? So you want to be able to hook the viewer in the first 10 seconds once you start your video. So the algorithms track how fast people leave. So everybody's scrambling around to get viewers to actually stay on their channel and really watch their videos for, more than just a half a second. So we don't want to waste our intro. We want to get right to this topic once you start your video, because the individuals who click on your video are waiting to say, well, you said you were going to talk about how to train your dog in 6 easy lessons. You're talking about what you did because the rain came unexpectedly yesterday, and you went to the park and walked your little grandchild in the rain. And what are you talking about here? Click. So whatever your title is on your thumbnail, whatever your thumbnail says, and whatever your title of your video, viewers are expecting that. So you want to get right to the meat of the subject, because you don't want them to say, okay, well, I'm gone, and then click. So the algorithms is actually measuring how long an individual stays on your channel, and the longer, the better. The longer, the better. Repeat after me, the longer, the better. So there's different strategies to keep them on your channel for an extended length of time, hopefully for the whole message. All right? And I'm hoping you're listening for the whole message, because this is some really important information for building your YouTube channel faster and having it grow the way you want it to grow, and not just have it sitting there. All right, moving right along. So don't waste your time on the intro. You can start off with a bold question, big promises, or a teaser. How about that? A teaser clip. All right, and here, this is an example. You might start off with, here are 3 ways to save $300 this month. And tip number 2 works, and then tip number 2, it would work instantly. So then you start off with the first tip, the first kind of a teaser, and then you go into your next tip, and you say, and it works instantly. So people are going to be like, oh, $300, and it works instantly? That's tip number 2? Well, let me keep listening, because I want to make an extra $300. All right? So watch time is king, as I referenced earlier. So YouTube loves videos that keep people watching. I touched on that already. So you want to pace it just right. So you can have pop-ups. You can have different sound effects. You can have inserts on your YouTube video. And so every 15 to, like they say, 30 seconds, kind of switch it up a little bit so that individuals it won't get monotonous. Because what's going on right now in this day and time is people want things quick, fast, and in a hurry. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. They wanted you to get to the meat of the matter quick. They don't want you stalling around, because people have short attention spans these days, and there's some good to that, and there's also some challenges with the short attention span, but it is what it is. So this is the strategies that I'm giving you. I'm saying to you, be aware that people have short attention spans, and if you don't get to the meat of the matter right away, they may be a goner. Okay? All right. So moving right along, you want to be number 5. We're on number 5 now. You want to be consistent in terms of consistent with posting videos. So you don't want to start off, and I have to say, I have to be honest. I'm going to be transparent here. I started YouTube channel a couple of years ago. And the thing about it is there's no easy fix. You're going to have to stay with it. You have to be consistent. So I had created probably about 50 put my heart and soul into creating about 50 videos, YouTube videos. It was very consistent. And then I got discouraged and said, I don't know about this. So I stopped for a couple of years. And then I started thinking, I put all that time and energy into creating that YouTube channel and all those videos for my YouTube channel. I think I'm going to revisit it. In other words, I'm going to look at it again and see if I want to breathe some life into it. And that's exactly what I've done. So I'm still working at it. Like anybody who's honest will tell you that creating a YouTube channel and being successful, there are tips and strategies like ones I'm sharing with you, but it's not, generally speaking, most people are not overnight success. What we're suggesting in number 5 is be consistent with your posting. So don't post one day, like a video like I'm doing right now, and then don't post again for 2 weeks. Well, the subscribers are going bye-bye by that time. So you want to be consistent. Doesn't mean you have to post every day. Now, some YouTubers who are doing quite well will say post every single day. There's one young man, he's doing fantastic. He says he posts every single day. I don't think he posts every day now, but when he was building his channel, and it's already built, he's doing beautifully, and I'm proud of him. He said he was posting every single day. He said he was posting every day because he enjoyed doing the videos. So you're not want to do a YouTube channel if you're like, oh man, I really don't. No, I actually enjoy personally doing videos. I have to set up, get my act together, but I enjoy doing videos, my YouTube videos, and because I love sharing information to help, or sharing information, insight, strategies. So we're in this together, and I love sharing. I'm an information person, and if I have information that can help you, I'm going to share it with you. All right? So number 6, we're almost there. This is pretty quick, right? So you want to engage for the YouTube video. You want to engage your audience. You want to ask for comments. And I want to ask you, I would ask you to like and subscribe. And one YouTuber, he said, I'm paying attention, and I check out other YouTubers, and he said, hey, you all, you see, I'm now doing my video filming my video in another bedroom. This is my new bedroom, and you notice I painted the walls white, and the other one was kind of dark, and da-da-da-da-da, and he said, let me know how you like it. See if you like, let me know if you like this new bedroom that I'm in now. You notice the walls are all white, and it's a lot lighter, and, let me know in your comments. That's engaging. And of course, this guy has been around for, I think he said 8 years. So he has a lot of individuals who are familiar with him. And so he was asking, for them to comment on the space in which he was now doing his videos. So I want you to comment and tell me if the 6 strategies that I'm sharing with you is helpful for you for starting your YouTube video. Of course, you can go on YouTube and find other videos that will add to the information that I'm giving you. So you never want to stop learning. I'm always listening and clicking on other YouTubers to say, well, what's the latest? What can I learn from this particular video or this particular YouTuber? So I never want to just feel like I know it all, because I don't. And there's always more information, and there's always new updates that you want to be aware of. All right? So if you want more tips like this, you want to hit the like button and subscribe. And also, like I said, leave a comment and tell me whether or not this was helpful for you, or share information with me about your journey in terms of starting your YouTube channel. And if there's any information I can help you with, insight, motivation, whatever, I'd love to be able to help you in that way, because I'm a sharing person and a giving person. So like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for checking me out, and happy YouTubing.